guys, it's Deandra here. Welcome back. I wanted to talk to you about these two beauties here. They're both Burberry and I'm doing a comparison. This one I have definitely showcased already on my channel, and if you may not know, this is the Cashmere Note Crossbody. This one is a wool bag that I got off Mercari, pre-loved recently. So I wanted to compare and contrast them for you guys. If you're wanting to know in terms for Burberry, I don't know about for other brands, but if you wanted to know how they compare and contrast in terms of feeling, I mean, everybody says that Cashmere is very soft, and yes, I have to say, I have to agree, yes. But let's get into it. So I'm using a sunglasses case to help me prop this up because it doesn't really stand up on its own. But let's get closer. So this is the bag up close. As you can see, it has a lovely black and ivory with a little hint of like a maroon red in there. It has leather trimmings. Okay. As you can see here, there is a bit of a lint or a gap pilling rather of the fabric itself. I do have a little mark here, which I did know and realize before buying that online. It has a leather base as well. I have another mark here. The strap itself or handle looks pretty good. Okay. And in the interior, this is slightly stuffed. It has a button closure, and the interior is just red maroon color. And as you can see, it says Burberry right there, Burberry London, made in Italy, and this is a leather patch. Inside is also the same fabric, and then you have a zippered compartment, and the zipper pull for that wasn't as smooth as I would like, but there that goes. And as you can see, the lining says Burberry all over it inside. So this is the wool that I got, and I liked the plain colors of it. I can wear this to work, I can wear this casually, I can wear this to church. I did recently buy a red leather conditioner and moisturizer, so I would want to apply this on here, but the leather on here is pretty good. Besides a few marks that I do have that I am going to treat, which I did know beforehand, the leather is pretty good on this. Now, upon opening it originally, I did realize that this was very rough. It felt very rough. This is 100% wool. This is not a blend of any kind. So I immediately noticed the difference from my Cashmere Note, and I was wondering how this would feel and work against, because since it has a lot of pilling, I mean, it's in pretty good condition, but I did have to kind of clean it up a little bit, I'm not going to lie. And so since it does have a little bit of pilling, if I were to wear sweaters and things of that nature, because that's exactly how I envisioned wearing this piece, if I was going to wear it against sweaters, how annoying that might be. But nonetheless, it is a very cute addition. I'm happy that I got it. I'm trying to remember how much I paid for it. I'll put it down below. I don't remember, but yeah, this is the bag. Okay, so now this beauty here I have showcased on my channel already, but just a little refresher. I've worn this heavily last winter, and as the weather is starting to change, it seems already, even though it is early to mid-August, I think we probably may have a horrible winter, but we shall see. I'll give you a little brief overview of what this bag looks like. So you have 3 magnets here, all right, and the leather bottom, the bottom is leather, and the back of it does have a leather slip pocket, which I just hold receipts and stuff. I do have the card case in here, or the not the card case, but the paperwork that it came with, leather care and so forth with it. But all in all, besides those accents, leather accents, the outside of the bag is all cashmere. The trimming here is leather, and the button does say Burberry on there. Hopefully you're able to see that. So when you open it, the interior is also leather, and it does say Burberry, made in Italy. I do have it slightly stuffed. Right here is the crossbody strap, and I have a slip pocket here. 1, 2, 3 card slots, an open pocket for your things, and then a zipper compartment right here for other stuff that you may want. So this comes in handy heavily during the summertime, during the winter time and fall, when I just want to knock about. I'm just going to run errands and I just want something quick and fashionable. I wear a lot of black, a lot of neutral colors, and this works fine. And let's get into the leather strap real quick. So this leather strap is thick, okay? And as you can see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 adjustments. I currently am using the 3rd adjustment, and that works best for me. And obviously I have more room to make it even smaller. I'm 4'11", so if you are on the shorter side like me, this will be helpful. It does have a lobster clasp that just say Burberry on there, and that is the extent of the leather strap. It is smooth leather. It's very, very pretty. I have not had any issues with it, and I can't wait to start wearing it back again in the winter time, fall and winter. Okay, I just went online to see how much I actually paid for the wool and leather bag, and it was actually $140 off of Mercari. So altogether with taxes and shipping, and that came up to $163.48. Not bad. I think it looks gorgeous, to be honest. This one, I know I paid a pretty penny. It was $112 originally, and then it went down to $800, and it sold out, came back at $800, and I swooped it up. And I'm very happy I did. I forgot to mention over here at the sides, this is where the D-rings are, so that you can put on your leather strap, your crossbody strap. Now, having both of them, I will have to say, this being an older bag, I'm very surprised about how well the leather has kept up. I'm pretty sure the original owner kept up with their items very well, so, and that's indicative of how it looks, and so I'm able to utilize this pretty nicely. As I mentioned before, the smoothness and the difference in texture between this one versus the wool is very striking, and this is full cashmere. This was not a blend either, and I'm not going to lie, with using it heavily over the winter, I did get some pilling, and I would just literally take off a little bit and so forth and be done. But to say that I had a lot of it, no. When opening this up immediately, one side had more pilling than the other, and I'm having a feeling when I actually do utilize it, that side that had more pilling than the other is the side that has been on the person's body and has been rubbing as they walk. So I will give you guys an update on as to how it wears and wear and tear and things of that nature. But thus far, I think these look so cute for the winter. Let me know what you guys think. That is my comparison between the two in terms of the materials. I don't know how they're going to wear. This is obviously a shoulder bag, and it is slimmer but taller, so I may be able to hold quite the same amount of things, or probably not. One thing I would say is that the sides can kind of balloon out a little bit if you overstuff it, so I'm wondering if it would look warped or wonky. But yeah, so this is just me showcasing my new purchase from Mercari, and also comparing the two textures and materials from the same brand. Obviously, this is older and newer, but still, it's still the same brand. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Bye.